guys, it's your girl SeekretD with Monday's Strawberry Letter Response. So Monday and Tuesday I was kind of running around punky, so I didn't really do the Strawberry Letter Response timely. I listened to it, then I was like, So both letters had me like, so I didn't really check for it. But I was like, you know what, let me do it because I gotta be consistent. Anyway, so this letter is written in. It's titled, "What About the Rumors About Her?" This lady writes in. She said, I think she said she's like 38 and she's the oldest to 3 brothers. She has 3 little brothers. She said she likes it. She said 2 of her brothers are married. She loves her sister-in-law. She has 5 nieces and nephews, so she's good with that. She said it's the youngest of them that's giving everybody grief because he has chosen this woman. So I think she said he was in the military, he got released, and he got a limousine job, as she says, to pass the time. But we all know my man needs some money, so that's fine, nothing wrong with that. So he got the limousine gig. He said one night this rich man, wealthy man, paid for him to pick up this lady and drop her off and wait until she was ready to leave. So he said he dropped her off, and a little after midnight she's getting thrown out the house on her ass, and her shoes was tossed behind her. She got to the car and she said that she thought the guy was really interested in her, but turns out he just wanted to use her for sex. Now, the sister is saying that if she met somebody for the first time, and this is a story that she's hearing, she would not want to date this person, but her brother seems to want to date this woman after hearing that. Besides, even though he heard that, he still want to be Captain Sabo. So he's now dating this woman. He said that her boyfriend has a, reputation of shooting people that bother him. And now her brother is, the lady's ex-boyfriend has that reputation. So now her brother's dating this woman and taking care of her kids. She's apparently 37. I think she said her brother's like 28 or something like that. So it's almost a 10-year difference. She said that the lady is still running the streets behind her brother's back, and they cringe every time the brother brings her around to family functions and outings. Now, she said that the family is worried that the brother is going to try to marry this woman. So she wants to know, how do they get him to see that there are other fish in the sea, basically, right? Because she said her brother wants a family so bad, they're afraid he's going to marry this woman. So that's the letter. Now, I don't know. I feel like when it comes to relationships and dating and family, you really can't do much about it. You know what I mean? People don't pick people by mistake. They pick people for whatever the reason is, and honestly, you don't have to understand it. There's literally nothing you can do. The lady's not necessarily a danger to him. She may not be the best pick for him to you, but if he seems happy, she's running behind his back, you say, in the street, he don't seem to mind. He doesn't seem to mind anything that you guys seem to think is an issue. So y'all need to mind your business. He's almost 30 years old. It's not like he's like 21, like he's fresh. He's been around the block a couple of times, I'm sure. You being almost 40 and being the oldest, I'm sure you're going to have concern because that's your little brother. That's baby bro. That's the baby of the crew. But he's an adult. You know what I mean? So he's going to have to, unfortunately, figure it out on his own. And you guys just have to support that. And if he gets to the point where he wants to marry her, then he must love her. He must love her. He must love her children. And honestly, y'all just got to leave it alone because there's nothing you can do. And if you're trying to break them up, or you're trying to look for ways to break them up, or to let him understand that she's not the best option for him and all these things, all you're going to do is put a rift in your family because your brother's going to feel some type of way. So I advise y'all to stop and I guess embrace this lady because she's apparently not going anywhere. And no matter what you say to him, is not gonna change. Like, she physically or emotionally or whatever has to do something to change his mind for him not to want to be with her. And I don't see that happening because it hasn't happened yet. So y'all just need to mind y'all business, leave this man alone. Like I said, he's almost 30. Yes, she's like about 10 years older. I mean, I was way younger than him, dating someone about 15 years older than me, and nobody can tell me shit. I had to learn on my own, and I had to, you know, get rid of him when I got rid of him. But that's just it. And I, like I said, I was younger. I was very mature, but still, you know, he's an adult. There's really nothing you can do about it. And like I said, if she's not physically harming him, emotionally harming him, if she's not a detriment to his well-being, his health, etc., then just leave him alone. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about it, but I don't really see the purpose of like trying to have an issue there, or trying to continue an issue. Clearly you guys have an issue, but I really don't see the point of trying to make him change his mind or make him find a new partner. So just leave it alone. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it.